Hey, y'all. It is Brittany, and you see the setup, so you already know what time it is. It is Black Girl MATHgic unboxing time. And this month's theme for October 2020 is I'm so fly. And soon you will see why. Before I get started though, I just want to thank everybody. So today it's been a couple of days since my Forbes article came out. So if you've seen it, thank you so much for checking it out. If you haven't seen it, please go check it out. But for those of you who have seen it, y'all have just been so supportive, so kind, such great energy, such great compliments. So I appreciate it. My family appreciates it. So thank you so much. And I hope you are ready to see what we have in this month's box. So let's dig right in, shall we? I'm just going to cut to the chase about why the theme is I'm So Fly. And I'm so excited about this month's theme because the actual mathematician we featured, her job title is mathematician. Like that's her job at work. Like, what do you do for a living? Oh, I'm a mathematician. It's my actual job title. So her name is Olivia Wilkins, and she is a mathematician at Lockheed Martin. So she works with the airplanes and stuff, hence the theme I'm So Fly. So she creates math models and uses math principles to make sure that the planes that Lockheed Martin delivers to the military, who is one of their customers, is without defects. So zero defect aircraft, that's what they work on, and Olivia uses math to make sure that happens. So please check out Olivia's story. She is awesome, and I'm so thankful to her because I literally stalked her to to get her in the box. So I'm so glad that she was so receptive and excited. Please check out Miss Olivia Wilkins. Next up, let's dig into the items we included in the box because they were all so just, they're always related to what the mathematician does, but there's one item I found that I was so excited to find. Even though I love finding all the items, I was super excited for this one, and it is a pair of erasers from a small business actually here in Michigan called called Fly Paper. So I was already excited because the theme is I'm So Fly, and their business is called Fly Paper, and you can see they have, it's a little airplane in their logo, like a paper airplane. And then the erasers are called Make No Mistake erasers. She literally has to make sure planes arrive to their customers with no mistakes. I was like, this is so perfect. And there's one eraser that says oops and one that says delete button. Although we absolutely encourage mistake making when you are learning mathematics and when you are a kid in school, some jobs do require that you don't make mistakes. But I wanted to add that little button, because that little caveat, because mistakes are valuable as you're learning, as you're growing. But because Olivia works on using math to create zero defect airplanes, these were perfect. So that's our first item. Our next one is this lovely, am I holding it the right way? No, I'm not. This lovely probability spinner. So you may remember this for my adults watching when you were in school learning about probability, and you can use it to do different activities around probability. So I included a probability activity in the math activity booklet this month. I included this because part of Olivia's job is using probability and figuring out, what's the probability that this particular aircraft is going to have a defect, or that this particular aircraft is going to have a problem. So we had to do some probability stuff this month. So here's the spinner. And then to go with the spinner are these lovely big dry erase markers. Low odor, 4 vibrant colors, and they go perfectly with the probability spinner because you can write different things on them and erase them with the dry erase markers. And then our last item to bring the thing to life is this really cool, let's fly it on in. We gotta keep the theme going. I'm So Fly airplane, but it's not just an airplane, folks. It is a stress reliever. Oh, you can squeeze it. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Because listen, life is really stressful right now. I mean, it's stressful, in general, but we are dealing with a lot, as are our children. So I just thought this would be a really nice thing to include. It fits with the theme, but then it also allows them to, you know, to work on their emotions. Okay, so next up, if you watch my videos, you probably already know what's going to come next, and that is our math activity booklets. So this is our 3rd to 5th grade booklet, and this is our 6th to 8th grade booklet. And I know I typically like to give you guys a sneak peek of some of the stuff we did for the month. So let's see. Okay, so here's the probability activity that I spoke about earlier. That actually the girls and the boys get to color and spin the spinner and do all kinds of cool stuff. And then we also had an activity where they got to analyze where Black Girl Magic boxes have shipped and look at our, what is this called? Our pinpoint map. So I did a pinpoint map on Google, and it shows like where the boxes have been, where they haven't been since we started shipping last year, since we launched last year. So a fun activity because Olivia has to analyze a lot of data, and data analysis is a really big 21st century skill, I'll say, for kids. So never too early to start analyzing data. And then we have our lovely custom stickers, as you know, if you watch the video. So let's see, we have our military aircraft with math symbols on it. We have I'm so fly in the shape of like a parallelogram here. And here's our girl with her shirt that says Fly Girl on it. The lovely Olivia, her portrait. And then a little fun, kind of another affirmation. Math helps you take flight. And then here is our girl again, working on some math problems. What is that? We have the slope-intercept formula and the Pythagorean theorem formula on there. So these are our stickers. And here's our affirmation for this month. Math keeps me focused, learning, and yearning, aka fly. See what we did there? For more. Because math is the gift that keeps on giving. Wouldn't you agree? And then on the back is our checklist. Of course, we always leave some extra space for you to fill in what you would like, but this is to make sure you are extracting all of the value out of the box and then some. And as always, I forgot to mention these at the beginning, because I usually mention these at the beginning, but as always, your What's Inside guide tells you everything that's in the box and the theme and how all the stuff in the box fits with the theme. And then our Caring Adult guide. I also added a note on the back here this month for my lovely subscribers. If you have joined the Facebook group, I apologize that I have not been able to keep it up like I would want to. I'm just so extremely overwhelmed, but I'm working on that. So we're going to be relaunching it soon, revamping it, giving it a makeover. So stay tuned for that. And folks, that is our October 2020 I'm So Fly Black Girl Magic Box unboxing video. Thank you so much for watching. Next month's theme is Weather the Storm. Weather the Storm. A lot of meanings there. I cannot wait for you guys to get your hands on this box. Please visit blackgirlmagic.com to get yours, and stay tuned because we have some exciting announcements coming up for the holidays. So until next time, I will see you same place next month.